Okay, this one is going to be previewing what IXL I.4 is about. It says there's a huge sale at a grocery store, so Daniel stocks up on his favorite breakfast cereal, Frosted Crunchy Bunches. As he puts the cereal boxes on the shelf in his pantry, he wonders if there's enough shelf space. This is a proportional relationship, so they're telling me there's a constant, between the number of cereal boxes Daniel stores in his pantry shelf, X, and the amount of space in inches that the boxes take up, Y. Okay, so let's see. I can see that for one box, it's showing me that it takes up 2 inches, because there's a good point right there. And then if I keep on going, I see 2 boxes takes up 4 inches of space. It says, what is the constant of proportionality? Write your answer as a whole number or a decimal. So we don't have to leave this one as a fraction. Okay, whenever you're trying to find the constant of proportionality, you're going to use the formula K equals Y divided by X. So from this graph on IXL I.4, I have to find some good points so that I do have an X value and a Y value. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a point right here because that's a good, it's crossing at an intersection. That T right there is in the very middle. Like this one is not a good point because it's not on a T, it's just on one of the lines, not both of the lines. Right here, this is a good one. It's also crossing through 0, 0, but I don't want to divide by 0, so I'm not going to use that one. So beside this one, write out your ordered pair. That is 1, 2. Then the next one I found was at 2, 4. Remember, an ordered pair is an X and a Y. An X and a Y. So whenever you're trying to find the constant of a graph that is proportional, all you need to do is divide the Y value by the X value. So I've got 2 divided by 1, which is 2. I can check a different point on that proportional graph. Like I had 4 as my Y and 2 as my X. So I'm just going to divide the Y value by its corresponding X value. I still get the answer of 2. So the constant, which is going to be the same thing as the slope of this graph, if I wanted to count it rise over run, I'm going to get 2 over 1, which is the same numbers I got here. Okay, so the constant of this one is just 2. So you have different ways you can do it. You can actually get the slope, or you can do Y divided by X.